Hi guys, this video is to help you with your Unit 5 Day 4 worksheet. And so we're going to look on the back. It says Vicky reads at a constant rate. She can read 5 pages in 9 minutes. We want to know how many pages P Vicky can read after T minutes, and we're going to complete the table. So if we know that she's reading 5 pages in 9 minutes. That's our fact, and so we're going to write that across the top of the proportion. I'm also in this particular row given a time of 0 minutes. So I'm going to fill in the 0, I'm going to fill in my x, then I'm going to cross multiply 5 times 0 divided by 9, and that gives me 0. I'm going to fill in that same fact across the top for each of my rows. And notice I'm including the units there because it helps me line up my other information. And so now I can fill in my times. They all go under the 9 minutes because, well, my time in each row is in minutes. And in each case we're looking for the pages. We can call that P, or I've called it X here. And now for each of those I can cross multiply and divide. So 5 times 20 divided by 9. Be careful here, that's 11.1 repeating. And so looking at my directions, it does say to use a calculator and round to the nearest tenths place. So I'm going to round that to the nearest tenths place, which means I'm not going to put a repeating bar. So I've got 5 times 40 divided by 9. That's 22.2. Again, rounding to the nearest tenths place, not putting a repeating bar. 5 times 60 divided by 9. It's going to give me 33.3. Again, not putting a repeating bar there. And it says to write a linear equation in 2 variables that represents the number of pages P that Vicky reads in any given amount of time. So let's use that proportion that we set up every time. Every time we were taking 5 and we were multiplying it by whatever the T was. So in the first one it was 0, the second one it was 20, the third one it was 40. Whatever that T was, we were multiplying the 5 and the T. And remember when we solved proportions in the solving equations unit, we know that this diagonal should be equal to the other diagonal. So that should be equal to 9 times, in each case the X represented my pages read. So we're going to call that P. So I've got 5T equals 9P. Okay? So she's reading 5 pages in 9 minutes. If you have any questions, please let us know.